sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Quick shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shuts him down. Quick feed to Horn. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw here in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Burlington's got it now. Hooker's got it deep in the offensive end. Knocked away. Stops him cold. Right pass to Hooker. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks to set up along the point. And that skips out of the offensive end. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Lee. Takes the feed at the point. Great poke check on the reach. Right in front. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. On the tip. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Aces start with the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Hooker. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Quick feed to Lee. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's an offensive chance. Tremendous stop by Raymond.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right?
They score!
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Burlington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Tries to feed it over. Oh! What a save! All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do.
And all alone on the breakaway.
All day, every day, baby!
There's a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Boston's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Why you have to be mad?
Boom!
Well, that's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he
It's
flies it
only a
up.
game. Why you have to be mad?
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Tried to to get too cute with it and loses possession. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance to the middle. And a little pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And a great save. Lee's carrying it ahead. Feeds it across. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Burlington's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Back at the point, they set it up. Here's the blast! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Works it across to Hooker. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Burlington's got the puck near the back end. Makes a move in front. And he goes back to regroup. Picks up the feed. Here we go, one-man rush. Quick feed down low. Takes the pass. And a stick break setup. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides by the check. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Handles the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Burlington's got control of it now from their own end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across and makes the save.
Lehman's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Picks up the puck. Point-to-point pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Too much traffic in the lane. The Aces played it on the boards. Tries to get the puck to Dagenet.
Burlington's entire team has been real lackluster at the beginning of this game. They didn't prepare that puck drop.
Breakaway.
Effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
The Bruins are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Takes the shot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed. Into the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off.
Dagenet is really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. From the slot, wrist shot. Todd taking away and he comes up big. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Aces coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Takes the puck. Fires it. Denies him with a save. Puts it in front. And that's stopped. The Aces have it now. Horns moving the puck to his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Takes the pass in the corner. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it on net. And here's the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Oh, and he keeps it here. Takes the shot. Scores. Set one left and never went.
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he takes the feed. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picks off the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by Horn. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Dagenet stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Burlington's playing it from the side. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Steps into all of that. Picked up along the boards by Horn. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Burlington's got possession at center. Slides it diagonally to Horn. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Saturday's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Spectacular save on the play. Great stick.
Hey, good stick. At least the bruises will prove you played.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Aces are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rung it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Takes the feed at the back end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Boston's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Lee's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Broons looking against the half wall. An easy save by Lehman. Looks to set up at the point now. Boston's working the puck near the point. And that goes off the player in front. Handles the pass from the right wing. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. That goes out the twing. He's got a step. A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Bruins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Lee's won the draw at center. Moves inside. What a hit against the wall. Takes the defender. He's on the breakaway. It is all over. Boston's offense generated a ton of pucks to the net tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they were peppering the other goaltender, James. Even if they were on the outside in a dead angle shot, they took it because they knew they had net front presence as well. When you have an attack mentality, a shot first mentality, you have players jump in the net.